The content you're about to hear is a part of a paid programming segment. The views, opinions, and statements expressed belong solely to the sponsor and do not reflect those of Podcastic or its host. This segment is for informational and promotional purposes only and should not be considered as advice or endorsement. Listener discretion is advised.
I can't take a lot of shit back, it's a lot of shit that I done did. Man, you niggas don't know a pussy, bro, it ain't that serious. First day I go and get that M, I'ma grab a yours. Strike pack, go so fast, thought this shit was fast and furious. Every L I took, I just charged it to the gang. What? Every L you took, you let it break, you drew a lane. Difference between us, I want the money, you want the fame. If they got a bank, send a law a pen plus their name.
I think
I don't want to fuck you no more after you done made me feel like shit like that.
Nah,
No, I ain't gonna. I fucked her again.
What up, though? Our original opener, he didn't come to open, so we gonna write his motherfucking ass up.
yeah.
But you got the brothers in here. You got
Definitely got some hard brothers in.
you got Supreme Tone. They trying to call me toxic. I'm Supreme.
Oh, you supreme today. Alright.
Listen, did you see me, Preacher Pat?
Yeah, that was sturdy.
We gonna get to this because we ain't got a lot of times. We started late, but we gonna do what we gotta do.
I wonder why.
Black Tone. We got Toxic Tone in the building. We got who you?
I mean, you know, Spoon still trying to figure it out.
and we got some very special people that's near and dear to my heart. I don't mean to get sentimental, but fuck y'all, I'm a Cancer. Kiss my ass.
Here we go.
I love these niggas. And I am by no means no gangster, but I will shoot you about them as they would shoot you about me.
Play with it if you want to.
For sure.
I just want to give a shout out to these guys because these are some of my favorite individuals, and I'm not just saying that because we're on here and I'm buzzing. Y'all heard it, but fuck y'all. They know it because I've been telling them this for over 10 years, including one that's younger and younger. But I've been telling him that I bought 2 or 3 of your CDs, the education.
Yep. That was the problem.
Just support and listen. Love
more than
is
10
love.
years. That's 20 years ago.
That's 20. I was saying 10 because the age that I'll be forgetting.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try not to say the other name. I'm gonna call you what the world know you as.
As you should.
Yes, please. Do.
So we got Jay Nutty in the building. We got Blackface and we got Calico.
What up, though?
Some of the Detroit finest MCs, good people, good vibery. You know what I'm saying?
So we going straight for the gusto tonight because we, like I say, we got a couple.
I didn't hear you.
Okay, so one of the ladies, it made her feel good to ask him like, oh, so you was the one that we was waiting to get out? So we gonna put that out there. But I got a question for y'all. All-Star JR.
Yeah, that's a good topic.
All-Star JR.
Baby.
He was not wrong.
No.
And
At all.
he still ain't wrong.
No.
If my fat ass could get on the ground
And do the
knew
BN10.
that he was really gonna pay $20,000, I'd
do
do
the
it.
BN10.
I'll do the BN10.
Ben 10 is going
I'll do
up.
the BN10.
And for the niggas that's telling him to chill, they should have told them to chill.
And I'll say this, that's the problem with a lot of niggas. Just because he not as big as their biggest nigga, the NBA young boy, I'm saying. Cause the I've been seeing on the thing that they all keep talking about him, but why y'all niggas ain't mad at the nigga that sent the niggas to do it? That's the nigga that y'all should be beefing with. If this my crew and another nigga send my best friend to shoot a move, the beef with him. The beef not with the nigga that defended himself. He did nothing but defend himself.
Yeah, for sure. That's like,
No.
Well. Can I say
And the
something?
fact that he took the nigga grip off of him is diabolical.
My beef is with the nigga I sent because you supposed to be seasoned. If I send you, you supposed to be ready. It ain't no.
No, but the thing is,
No,
he wasn't
yeah.
even familiar with them niggas. Them young boy shooters.
But so
You saying that dog?
no.
That's when dog sent them.
Jay
So I
Press
get what
Jr.,
you're saying.
they
Okay,
just
but-
happened to be in town.
Okay, but I'm just saying if you
the nigga.
if you a slider, if you a rider, you a slider, and you tell me to go do something, and then I get over there, and then the next thing you know, they got the pistol and shot me. You like, Dog, why did I even take the job?
Listen,
The point I'm making is niggas do anything to try to fit in. He trying to get into mob ties by doing some goofy shit, and he really ain't cut like that.
Which is weak as hell, because why you trying to get into mob ties, and nigga, you my best friend, nigga. I'm the nigga that just put $250,000 in your pocket. They was just saying that he been looking out for him. That's his nigga. That's his day one.
Right.
You
Why
don't
the
even
fuck
need
is
that.
you dick sucking?
So my point is, he deserved what the fuck he got.
Right. But this is what I'm saying. Nutty just gave a different perspective. Jay Prince should be mad at being 10. But NBA Youngboy
should be mad at
Jay Prince.
Jay Prince.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And should nobody be mad at All-Star JR?
No. If I'm NBA Youngboy, I'm mad at Ben 10. Fuck is you
For doing some stupid shit. That's what I'm saying.
What is you doing?
But we pressing the nigga that
we
pressing the nigga that put the battery in his back.
Yeah, but how?
For sure.
But no, though, not really. Cause how you do that? Why the Joy Road niggas on a mission for me? They don't need you. Don't even fuck with me. No, but I'm saying NBA Youngboy don't fuck with Jay Prince.
You just got to use a different narrative. You said Joy Road.
That's what I'm saying. But me and you, let's say me and
nigga gonna slut.
I know, but I'm saying if me and you don't fuck with each other,
right.
Like them niggas stole his car keys out his house, broke in his house and shit. Right. He said fuck Jay Prince Senior and Junior.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Why is you sliding for him?
That's damn near operate.
I'm mad at two people. No, I'm just saying.
Or
I'm all the way. Where was he at? He
of
was
it.
out the country. Denmark. He was somewhere out the country.
Yeah.
And another thing I'm mad at.
Who, NBA Youngboy?
Yeah.
Right.
Another thing I'm mad at these motherfuckers putting a false narrative. Y'all talking about a cake still pinning all this. Texas is a stand your ground town.
Facts.
Stand your ground state. That nigga was fighting and he finessed a nigga's gun off him and he did what he did.
With his
and you
own grip.
niggas whooped the niggas for 2 minutes, and he still was on his feet.
Yeah.
Them hoe ass niggas ain't had no business doing nothing.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. And it was about. It looked like it was about 5 of them.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
And that nigga only 100 pounds soaking wet.
On top of all of this, don't let the internet.
You not a big. See, this the problem though. Everybody be talking about little niggas got the big little man complex.
Here we go.
No, ain't no little man complex. Them niggas had the big man complex, and then shit got reversed.
I'm gonna say this too.
Bigger they is,
Let me
harder
put this on the floor. Don't let the internet get y'all fucked up either. Like, we don't know how cool these niggas is with Youngboy. We don't even know if these his real friends.
Right.
Because the internet will make you think some shit. It's hella niggas was running around with landslide on their Instagram. Now I don't even know this nigga.
Yeah.
I saw this nigga in the studio a couple times and asked my man, bro, why you keep bringing this nigga to the studio? I can't even get in my bag in the studio. I don't know this nigga.
What's crazy is we just was down there in Houston for the Houston takeover, and we had a ball. They gave us so much hospitality, Southern hospitality. But that go to show that when you try to reverse the cards, that Detroit always gonna come out.
So let me ask y'all this, because I know all these topics are hot and intense as fuck, right? If y'all was Jay Prince Senior, what would y'all say to Junior?
Punishment.
Because
Let me tell you, hold
he's
on.
been fucking up a lot.
Let me tell y'all something. We hung out with Jay Prince Jr. for a whole weekend in Houston.
I fucked with Jay
This
Prince. I
nigga,
don't know what the
this
energy
nigga
like
pulled
now.
up to the fucking club to meet us. What kind of car was that?
He said his car was in the shop or something. I don't know. He was in
Some bullshit. He was on punishment though, basically.
I don't know.
He couldn't grab Winter White Rose.
This was years
he
ago.
said that?
No. He didn't say none of that.
He just ain't had nothing fly. He had a little.
He was just rap.
So look, okay, so hold on. Let me ask you this. Cause I know if my dad was at that height, my job wouldn't be to make him look bad, but my job wouldn't be to outdo myself. I don't know them.
Right.
So is he being himself, or is he? Because right now he remind me of a worm.
Nah, I feel like he.
Am I wrong for that?
He riding the coattails of his father. You know what I'm saying? His father put in a historical run. He put in mad work, doing whatever he was doing and getting himself situated from that. So now your pops put in all this work. You didn't have.
And we're not taking away from him. He put in some work too. He had to somewhere along the line.
I'm gonna say,
but I think you gotta think the work that he put in was solely based.
Even if he was able to press a button, was the button strategic?
Yeah, because
but the button is in my pocket.
I will say this: anytime I ever went to Houston, I tapped in with Junior every time.
So
I hung out with him. He definitely is a boss in his own right. In his own right.
Okay,
for sure. I can't take that away from him. When he moved, everybody moved. When he stopped, everybody stopped.
And this is what I'm saying.
But do they move because of him or because of his father?
I'm not knocking nobody or dissing nobody because I don't know.
Right.
But I'm curious. No, this is the thing. My dad never sold a piece of drugs in his life, but my dad's a bona fide hustler. But when my dad come to my neighborhood, he get love. When my mama, and it's not me saying I'm on a level or no nigga.
No, I know what you mean.
But I made my own bones, and I had to. And one of the biggest challenges of me making my bones is I was the oldest sibling. Yeah. I didn't have nobody to look up to. Like, let's go get these niggas. When we moved on Joy Road, it's funny. I just was talking to my brother the other day, Corey. Mm-hmm. I moved on Joy Road.
Shout out to
the
Corey.
Day y'all remember the Jackson's American Dream?
Yeah.
That shit came out in November of 1992. The very first episode's the first day I ever slept on Joy Road in Pearson. I'm gonna tell y'all how I know because I was so mad because I'm gonna tell y'all why I was mad. I moved off Schoolcraft. I never wanted to leave Schoolcraft. All my people, and shout out to my SCB niggas because I still like that without a roadmap. Schoolcraft. I'm still locked in with my Schoolcraft niggas like we never left. That's rare. You know what I'm saying? Because when we moved, I might have bumped into some niggas as an adult. I grew up on Schoolcraft in Wyoming. Went to Cordis, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Off Davidson, I went off in that neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you were right. You was
I was born on Ewald Circle and Prairie, the dead ends.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So when we left to move on Joy Road was a culture shock to us. I got a next door neighbor that's white.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know that our side of town, and I'm saying our because Ewald Circle, Livernois, going down your way is Brightmoor is a whole that's damn near that side of town.
No, but see Brightmoor, they grew up with white people out there.
That's what I'm saying. Yep. You know what I'm saying? We grew up different. Like we folk down the street from Focus Hope.
I mean good white people.
Tornadoes.
White crackheads, white dope dealers.
And it ain't no diss. But it was a culture shock moving over there. The first week we moved over there, we fought every day. Me and my rest in peace Lorenzo. My uncle told on us, my grandma whooped us with the paint stirrers, with the holes in them, the blue paint stirrers. She beat our ass every day. But we was moving to a new hood. We not playing that. And we wasn't tough, but that's what I'm saying. Like, how did you? Some people wake up, Silver Spoon don't have to do nothing but put Coogies on every day and cleaners, clothes, gators, and all this shit. Like how did that work?
Now, let's say
my mama tried to move me to the east side. I went to Law Elementary. I got into a fight every day until I moved back to the west side.
Well, I'm at y'all question.
Niggas say y'all think y'all better than us west side ass nigga. I'm 9.
My motherfucking hair be looking good as fuck.
Nigga said I don't even know what's
man. Take me back west, man.
But
I'm a rap about my hair.
But why every time Jay Prince Jr. come out, it always be violence and somebody get fucked up every time?
See, the thing is, go ahead, Nutty.
The reason, what you were saying about the father, what I would have told him, like, remember back in the day when Malcolm X was doing too much and they silenced him.
Yeah,
like Muhammad told him, you on punishment. You can't speak for 60 days.
His daddy should shut his page down and everything.
He should shut him down because for real, they already got the takeoff shit.
And the jeweler nigga.
And before that,
they were saying like every time one of these major things happen, he's always around this shit.
Duke the jeweler.
His daddy for real. Me and my homeboy Ace. And shout out to Ace. We argue about this because he like I don't look at them like they gangsters for real, but you know. He didn't know he wasn't in that era, but Jay Prince really survived a lot of the bullshit and made it to where he is by being low key.
Yeah.
By not being in the mix.
And I was saying
And not to mention his daddy is a board member.
Hold on.
That guy is one of the guys under Larry Hoover.
Well,
they gangsters.
They just
listen on one of Scarface and one of the Ghetto Boys' first and second album.
Yeah.
Larry Hoover's on there. Jay Prince Sr. is a board member. He's a GD.
But I would say this: Rapper Life was my first major contract for us promotion and marketing.
Mm-hmm.
He told me, he said, "Man, I don't know how y'all do that shit in Detroit, but we don't play.
We don't need the antics. Just talk.
It's called antics. But anyway,
What the fuck did I say?
He said antics.
I said antics. A-N-T-I-C.
You're the antic.
He like to try to push his narrative.
See, the
Let
thing
the
is
nigga
though,
talk.
the son who really plugged and getting the real money, Jazz, y'all don't never hear nothing from Jazz.
He low key.
He's low key.
Nothing.
But Prince said, like, Detroit, y'all gotta learn how to get y'all shit together. Cause y'all let other people come in y'all shit and run y'all shit.
Well, yeah, and that was the whole thing for the No Fly Zone. That's when Trick started that. That's what put an end to that. Yeah. But I just feel like this, Jay. So like you said, the son Jazz is one that's getting the money and low key behind the scenes, and then you got the daddy who low key behind the scenes, but you got one who don't bring nothing to the table. That's making he feel like ain't no such thing as bad publicity.
Which remind me of
so he doing shit, but then now you fucking around with niggas who really gangster though and really pop them things, and now shit really jumping off, and you got niggas around
he
you.
Gonna fuck around to get a Rico.
Yep,
down to
exactly.
Mob Ties. Mob Ties gonna get tied to a fucking Rico. That's what's gonna happen.
Because you know they looking.
Hell yeah.
You know they watching.
The whole,
watching.
I mean,
they already
and then all
got
they
the
gotta
case going, bro.
All they gotta do is watch the fucking internet, and they know everything that's going on. And this what and let me say this real quick. This what people don't know what the feds will do. And this for real. The feds will sit and pick the weakest link out of Mob Ties. They'll pick the one nigga who just hanging around, the one nigga who selling dope on his own, and they'll catch him with fentanyl and make him start telling what's going on the inside of the whole crew. They'll target him and tell him we about to raid your mama house, and we gonna take your baby mama and your kids gonna be gone if you don't tell us what's going on in there. Ain't nobody ever gonna know. They gonna do that. They gonna target one of the niggas that's 21, 22 that's hanging around but still doing his own thing on the side, and the feds gonna get him and gonna make him tell. I'm telling you.
But the thing I'm saying, if that does happen, it ain't gonna reach Jay Prince Sr. because I know for sure they gonna be on shit.
I got a conspiracy theory, and I probably shouldn't ask y'all this. Right?
Talk about it.
I probably shouldn't ask y'all this. I'm about to change the subject because I just don't want to talk about Friday. Just them.
Right.
Okay.
I gotta ask y'all this.
I want to put this on the floor before we switch the subject.
What?
I've been treated very, 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 very good by Mob Ties every time I
And ain't no diss to
throw that out there.
Listen, and there's no diss to Mob Ties.
I'm never riding against Detroit. I gotta throw that out there. It's not a Detroit Houston thing.
All right.
Until it is. But right now,
but let me say this.
I don't know. I don't think it's a Detroit. I think it's a junior thing.
Yeah, junior thing.
It's a junior thing.
Yeah,
Because I've been shown nothing but love every time I landed. I'm talking about nigga. I'm in his club with my pistol.
But listen,
You know what I'm saying?
but the good thing that he treated you good. But
very good.
If that was gonna happen, and you was there, you probably could have de-escalated because if you found out that's what they was about to do,
I've personal situations.
You would have did it.
I've been in a real situation with Junior, and my nigga Eastside Egg Roll before.
Right.
I've been in a real situation.
One of my other favorite rappers.
I've been in a real situation. I've been in a real situation surrounded by 100 guns in a real argument situation. Had to de-escalate a whole situation.
Wait, sit back for a second.
And when I got back to Detroit off my flight, I look up 2 weeks later and Takeoff get killed.
Wait a minute. Eastside Egg Roll and Dog was into it?
A real situation. It wasn't tense. I'm talking about very intense. A very intense situation.
I might punch an auntie or a cousin about Eastside Egg Roll.
And I think it didn't go to the next level because Junior fucked with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I just want to throw that out there.
Bricks and Fender.
You know what I'm saying?
And you did exactly what you were supposed to do. You said 100 guns because you always got his knuckleheads that don't give a fuck about
they don't
Detroit.
Care. Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
But at the end of the day, if you was there with the All-Star JR situation, you 9 times out of 10 would have been able to squash it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but the thing, I mean,
I don't think he could have squashed
no,
that.
not squashed it. But had he known that was if
I don't have no relationship with JR, All-Star JR, and I'm from Detroit.
Right. But
I still would have told Junior, come on, bro. Let's try to figure something out.
Yes.
Don't put me in a position
right.
Yeah, because I don't know him. I know Jay Prince Jr.
What I'm saying
is All-Star JR, but
what
I
I'm
still
saying
don't
is
want
your shirt say 313 versus everybody.
No, but
it
ain't about that.
It is what it is.
That's the question.
It ain't about what y'all talking about. He wouldn't have been able to squash it. I don't think so because it's about a bitch.
That's dick and
It's
pussy.
over.
Can I say something?
Dick and pussy.
You got my baby mama, niggas in they feelings. You got her licking your arm a day before this shit happened.
Yeah.
In the car, it was.
I would've had to step
nobody
back.
could have squashed it.
No, I'm not saying
let
squash.
her lick whatever the fuck
I'm saying
it is she
not
But
squash.
listen,
Niggas
But
be to
stop
the dick, though.
that situation. Not squashed it totally. I ain't saying would have totally been squashed all the way.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that
Yeah,
day
yeah.
probably wouldn't have happened.
Can I
You know
ask-
what I'm saying?
Hopefully.
Can I ask
I
a
don't think
question? Can I ask a question? Why if she was licking your arm and all this shit in your car, why you sending
You
a nigga
won.
to try to
You won.
Why?
You won.
Because you
Because he's jealous of Jay, but that's jealousy and that's hate and that's bad publicity. No
Sucker
publicity is
shit.
bad
All right,
publicity.
let me ask y'all this. Y'all
Niggas
ain't even
think
thinking
trying to
about
do
the
the
most important point in this shit.
What's the point?
Where the bitch at?
How the fuck
'Cause
y'all
we-
think he knew where he was at? Baby mama, nigga.
Drop the low probably.
It was
Yes,
she
he
might
in
have
Houston to see
Man, I
his
hope-
son.
I hope she
I'm at
do
a
that.
random restaurant, and then a crew of niggas pull up to the random restaurant that I'm
I'ma
at.
say like this.
I can tell you
Come on, man. Wasn't no squashing that.
Man, listen, shout out to JR, man, the best defensive player of all time.
Every time you get in dick and pussy, you get fucked.
Listen,
It's gonna happen, man.
I'm not being funny, but I've been told, nigga, I had you killed, and I knew better. Everybody told me, including you, like, nigga, that ain't the nigga you know. In heated situation, you know when you dealing with a bitch. Listen, they was there for a nigga's birthday. I'm not even putting that out there like that was true. What I just said was said. I knew that was anger, but what I'm saying, this baby mama was trying to. But this is the thing when niggas is putting babies in motherfuckers that just want to be known and be seen and be credible.
But you don't know that until it's too late.
Yeah,
But
Because a bitch will lay on
you
your
laid up.
a bitch will lay on your pillow and really convince you that she love.
When Chris got-
niggas know
when
niggas
Chris
love
Gotti-
raw
when Chris
pussy.
Gotti and Irv Gotti was down here trying to do something to
raw pussy. Flat out.
You hear me? When Chris Gotti and Irv Gotti was down here,
You
Wait,
literally
who's
can
doing the
squash-
sound effects?
so listen, so a real situation happened, but it was down here.
Right.
Super Bowl was in 06.
Yeah.
Super Bowl was in 06. So Chris Gotti then got into it with Proof, and they beef, and they got their beef going on or whatever.
They beat him up in Miami
They rushed Proof in Miami
a couple weeks before that.
So now they here in Detroit. It's Super Bowl, boom, down here in Detroit. They see Proof, and they at the CompuWare building. They bumping the Proof, and then Proof
played it so
played this move,
gangster.
and he shook his hand. He said, "Yeah, I'll see you later."
He said this ain't the place.
This ain't
Eminem
the
birthday.
place at the time. It was Eminem birthday. He said, "This ain't the place at the time, but I'll see
Rest
you
in
later."
peace to Proof.
And
a
they
real
wrecked
one.
him. They had
So,
just wrecked
they
him.
had
He
just
said this
wrecked
ain't
him
the
in
place.
Miami.
I'll get y'all.
Right.
So now we kicking it. Boom. One of the fellas from the hood, Great Patch, he called me. Well, come up here. Boom. We come up there. Boom. We up there kicking it. I got in them. They gambling, whatever.
Oh, okay. I
So
remember.
they say,
Yeah.
So I got 2 chicks with me, and the chicks with me strapped up. So literally both ways, strap on
Flat.
strap. So
Wow.
so
Shout out to the double strap.
Yeah, so the double strap.
Hold on, strap.
So Chris Gotti say,
Was that an entendre?
"Come on, let's go. We about to go and find Bumping the Proof." Right?
Oh,
So
he wanted smoke.
In Detroit. He
in
wanted
Detroit,
smoke.
They want smoke.
Because they was with Dewey and them.
Because they with niggas from our hood. So I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? They like, we gonna bump the Proof. I'm like, yeah. I said, yeah, I think Proofing them downtown at the so-and-so. He like, yeah, I want to bump into that nigga and see what he meant when he said he'd see me later.
Who said that?
Chris Gotti.
Okay.
So I was like,
Dummy.
so now
He ain't even know who he was with.
he don't even know that. Proof my man. So you,
Flat out.
I say, hold on. I say, what you mean? He was like, yeah, he shook my hand and said he'll see me later. I want to know what he was mean because he know I was one of the niggas that was stumping on his head in Miami.
Oh man.
So I said, hold on, man. I said, that's my man.
Who you talking to?
They played him so gangster.
They played. He said, "Proof your man's." I said, "Yeah, that's my man." And then his boy say, "That's your man's man." I said, "Yeah, that's my man's man." And another nigga say, "That you mean that's your real nigga?" That's and I stood up. That's my man's. What y'all talking about?
Right.
They say, "Oh no, we just want to know what he was talking about." Whoa. So now I'm looking at the chicks. They having fun because they with the rappers and Ashanti upstairs, and they feeling great.
Time out, bitches.
Yes,
it's time. It's game time.
Game time. Then one of the niggas from the hood drops a pistol. Pow! He dropped the pistol to the floor and shocked everybody. They're like, "Oh no, whoa." They left out. So I'm telling the girls like. They probably put together.
Pulled up on like 28s or some shit.
Yeah, they left me.
He had a whole limo
they
to
left
himself.
me with the limo. The girls.
They never went back to their own shit.
Went back to the Airbnb. I was around
They like, say, this nigga, that man. That nigga went down, had a whole limo with 2 bitches. So they never went back to their shit.
So on the song, when I say for proof, I told Irv Gotti and his crew that Detroit niggas only catch bodies in the booth. I was talking about that situation.
Wow.
I was like, no, y'all not on my watch. I'm here. That's my man's.
And y'all in my city.
This before Detroit versus everybody even came out.
It is.
So look,
and that's how I felt for Eastside Eric, bro.
I want to say this real quick. I want to say this real quick. This about proof, and it been
20 years.
20 years last week.
Listen, the first time I ever met Proof, we went to the Tigers game. We was in the Skybox. The nigga made a hot dog, right? And he drink Labatt's Blue Up thing. But the nigga was making a hot he was making it. Pause. I was going to let him back then it was on. Pause. The nigga dropped some onions on the floor from a glizzy. And he picked them up. And I'm looking down. He looked up. He looked. And that nigga ate them. He said, "What you thought? Because I'm rich, I wasn't going to eat them." I said, "I didn't." And we laughed. And listen, that was the first time of me meeting Proof. The second time was us cheering Club Blue Up. I didn't even think Proof knew my name.
He tore that bitch up.
After we left Club Blue, he said, "Tone, listen, it was 2 moments, and I'm going to get off this so we can get on something else. It was 2 moments that I was a kid. I'm going to tell you, I probably wasn't even 21 yet. We got to fighting in Club Blue. Face like, he gave me the rock bottom jacket. That's number 1.
Whoa, that was classy. He gave you that the one that came with holsters. Only me and Blackface
because
came
the
with
rock bottom jackets they came with holsters.
I swear, I just moved. I just moved.
It's the bottom line. Fuck friends. I shot it 88, 89, involved in a lot of crime. That's my other favorite rapper. But listen, we ain't gonna talk about that. So we left there and went to Deja Vu. We looking for one of our guys, right? We looking for one of our guys, right? He like, "Tone, come with me." No, he said, "Tone, see girl right there? The mag in that red purse." I'm feeling like, okay, so
what you telling me for?
No, this ain't what you telling me for. And like in the mafia, you got the wise guys, the knock around guys. I felt like I elevated that day.
Went up a level.
Then when he like, "Come with me." He like, "Where dog at?" I'm like, "I don't know. I think he went upstairs." He like, "Come with me." So we go through the back and go up the stairs, and the security came like, the security like, "Hey, you can't go up there." I'm like, "Proof." He say, "Tone, follow me." He said, "Tone, who he talking to us?" He laughed. He said, "Nigga, come with me." I looked at him. I went up the stairs. I never knew he knew my name. This is a thing, but this the shit that mean like. Listen, these 2 niggas, I've been around them for so long at a young age. Like, you don't know who know you until you know who know you.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not the nigga that's around like dick sucking. "Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm such and such friend
we don't
and all
do
that." Not saying that. No diss to those that do it.
No. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, what you dick riding another motherfucker for no reason?
Listen.
For what?
Listen, they have a reason.
Superstars in their own right.
But this is the thing in life. Everybody have a reason for doing what they do, and
that's true.
If this man could alley-oop me for being somebody, who am I to knock them?
That's fair.
I just always I said that
it's a certain level of dignity that gotta come with
Listen, I know he tired of me saying this, but I'm gonna say it, then I'm gonna get off because you ain't no dog. You know what I'm about to say?
Go ahead, say it.
So my daughter, my 19-year-old, she 19 now. She'll be 20 this year. Her mama was calling me, and I'm like, I'm not going home. She don't want shit. She just want me to come home. He like, nah, Tone, go home. He like, you know, X, Y, and D. Some shit happened one time with me, and woo. He like, you never know. He like, go home. I went home. 45 minutes later, my daughter was born because I took her around the corner to the hospital. I thought she was just trying to get me home. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, once you had a first C-section, every kid after that. So this was the second kid. So I'm like, this bitch is talking shit, trying to get me home. But had he not said what he said to get me there,
you would have missed your baby boy.
I wouldn't have missed it. I might have been the reason that she didn't make it.
Oh, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Stress levels go crazy. Well, I do appreciate, first of all, I appreciate y'all carving out our time. You know what I'm saying? You know you family. I can't even talk to you about nothing.
Oh, you know what it is.
I appreciate you.
I had a question
offspring
about
flow through this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And niggas gotta understand.
Somebody looking for her. Anyway, listen, y'all.
The question was Gucci and them.
She on that one.
Is that a phone ringing? Who phone?
That's my phone.
Oh, okay.
But what question, Tony?
Gucci and Shiesty?
I do believe I'm with Spoon say. Niggas should never dick ride another person. I don't give a fuck with that. I don't give a fuck with that.
That's an unspoken.
Yeah.
That's a certain level
goes
of dignity.
unsaid.
Like, and I would never want nobody to even be like, yo, you sing your mans? Yo, ain't that your, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to.
I stayed in Russell Simmons' Manhattan apartment for 2 or 3 months. And them was acting like, you at Russell? Motherfucker, I'm right here on the 32nd fucking floor. Who the fuck else got this whole goddamn floor? Y'all looking at him like he's a guy, that nigga, and he's the
Who is him?
Russell Simmons. He's one of the realest people you ever gonna meet.
Oh yeah, I can tell.
Shout out to Queen.
Yeah, he one of the realest motherfuckers.
So you look at Russell like he not a guy, but you call Jay-Z a guy?
I never called Jay-Z a guy.
You act like he a guy.
No, when it comes to rap music and business, he is.
You let Jay-Z
I met
hit
Russell.
you.
We met. Was you in jail when we met Russell down at the St. CompuWare building? Remember we had that party down there?
Hey, I didn't mean it.
They tell him.
Yes, I was.
You got me, you fat motherfucker. That's cool.
You hear me though?
No, what you
You cannot be a god in the music industry without telling the truth.
Ooh, there you
That's
go.
how I feel.
That's the bottom line.
If you say,
Yeah.
if a nigga a god, if you look
Why
at
he not? Why his picture not on there?
It gotta be a Kanye.
No, because
it gotta be a
left.
Michael Jackson. It gotta be Prince. It gotta be somebody that tell the truth.
Yeah, because Prince was one of the realest too.
Prince.
Oh yeah, he ain't fucking around. He was like, yo, I ain't doing shit because
Michael
they ain't.
Jackson too.
Yeah, it's very
Towards
true.
the end of his career, he started.
You ever
telling
seen-
the truth.
Because he
That's why
had to.
got the
Because he had to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jay-Z and Nas, everybody.
Jay-Z.
Oh,
Neither one of them gonna tell you the truth.
Nas.
Jay-Z.
But
Nas.
Hove is the
Jay-Z.
Hove is the best. Anybody put Nas over Hove is just delusional.
Silly.
or from Queens.
Silly. They
Or they
delusional.
from Queens.
I'm a highly delusional then.
Don't
I'm
say
just
that
saying.
because
You like Nas over Hove?
Nas, Tone,
If I had
favorite rapper.
to, if I had to pick, like far as
Are we talking lyrics?
yes,
Yeah,
if I had to pick.
No.
I would pick Nas. If I had to say
Nas can't be
overall,
better than Hov,
who
just
did what
off
they
the-
said and live everything they said since the beginning, he been talking this big money shit, and he really
But I
did
was
it.
about to
I
say
had a
that.
big hole.
Nas can't be better than Hove just because he started before Hove
What they got to do
and
anything?
ended up signed to Hove.
Wait a minute, but listen.
After beefing with him.
After Ether.
Who won?
After Ether.
Nas,
Nas
because
fucking
Hov said,
won.
"I need you."
No, he
No,
didn't.
he
What
didn't
you,
either.
what you want?
They only did
No,
like
he
come
didn't.
over here with me.
Hey,
That's big guy.
Hey, look.
He big
look,
guy.
no.
Listen.
Watch the interview
That's
with
like
the
Juan-
hit.
that's
Watch
like
the
Juan
interview that him and
signing
Nas did.
Come on, man.
Y'all niggas. And then y'all act like Nas ain't getting his own
You
money.
assigned to Juan?
Shout out to Juan.
That's
Juan,
your
my man.
brother.
You assigned
But
to the
what
street
you
laws is
signed
what
to?
you telling me.
I signed. No, I'm not
Well,
saying
that's what you signed to Fat Mike.
No, listen.
Rest in peace, Fat Mike.
Listen,
But would
bro.
you sign to Juan? right now?
If the check was right, if Juan told me he had a,
So that means Juan wins.
Juan win.
If Juan called me and say, "Look, Nutty, I got a bag," boom, let's do it.
See, Nutty, you
why wouldn't I do
It
it?
has
Pops
nothing
and Scorpio. I don't care if he had 10 million.
I told this nigga Juan said to
It
his day
has
he called me.
nothing to do
I
with
said,
Juan
fuck
winning.
Juan. I don't give a fuck. I'm not, that nigga not getting his kiss the ring moment on me.
Is what?
Wait, no, he wasn't trying to get it. He wasn't trying to get a kiss the ring moment.
I tried to get him to understand it.
He wasn't trying to get a kiss the ring moment.
It
You gotta
was a
understand.
kiss the ring moment. The nigga called me once and never called again. I'm gonna call you when I get home. I'm gonna call you.
Listen,
Nigga, I never called him. He never
Face
called
is
me.
one of the
Say that
most
nigga been home
logical
30
people
times.
until he's not
Yes.
logical.
But this
He's
is.
one of the most logical people till he's not logical.
Let me say the thing about him, and we gonna put this on the flow right now.
So,
Like,
Oh,
no,
shit.
let me say this.
Like Scarface
No,
did
that's
with
not
Willie
the
D.
logic of it. Tom, was I right in the end?
Like Scarface did with Willie D. I'm about to put this on
No,
the flow.
was I right in the end? I'm asking both of
Thanks.
y'all.
So
Okay, we go.
let Nutty go.
I'm gonna let you
and
do
then
it.
I'll
Like,
say
I'm
what
gonna let you.
Juan told me
Go ahead.
to tell Pops to call him.
Right.
He didn't answer when he called. Pops took it personal. I can't.
And he never called back.
And the nigga said, I'll be back. Oh, I'm out in California.
his
Big
son-
guys conversation.
As his son, I can't be
Hey.
mad that he feel that way.
Listen,
Like, I
folks.
know life is happening.
Listen. Right. So this is now I'm about to
But he
hit you.
definitely felt some type of way about
I'm gonna hit
that.
you with a little bit of your
As
own
he
little
should, though,
shit.
right?
First
Yeah,
of
because
all,
of their history, he feel like
Now,
why
it's
would you
one thing
ever
if he ain't
not
called,
answer
but
and
he
never
ain't
call
never
back.
called. That's what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
You can miss a call, but that no call back.
He knew
That's
what he
what
was
you-
doing, man.
Let me say this.
He definitely
Let
felt
me
some
say
type of way
this.
about it.
I
He shouldn't have. I don't think he should have, but I can't be
Listen,
mad at him.
I am
You
a
want me to tell
hype
you
kid.
why?
Let me
Don't-
say
let-
one
let-
thing.
Go ahead. I'm gonna
And
tell y'all
please,
why. Go ahead.
This will say everything. I know one thing for sure and two for certain. If I call Face phone, if he don't answer,
He's called.
he's gonna call back.
win.
Facts.
Win.
Facts. Cause the nigga make you be like, man, fuck, I ain't calling this whole ass
That's
nigga.
what I was about to say.
Listen, him and his son.
There you go.
Listen,
you
got him.
Guess what?
How could you be
Guess
mad?
what? I do not love them no less because
I didn't get my
listen.
point.
But
I think listen.
Go ahead.
His
Make your
birthday-
Pops the
listen.
fence.
No, wait.
Okay,
Wait.
no, I'm
let me
like,
say this.
come here.
No,
Wait,
no.
wait,
I want him to
wait,
make your point, and I
wait.
want you to make
Let
yours,
me
and I'm
say
going to
this.
show y'all why.
In Cal's defense, he probably don't even know. I don't need a Facebook or Instagram to know his birthday. I know his birthday. Period. I text him. Happy birthday. I'm not gonna call him because I know he's probably having fun. But he's gonna reply 2-3 days later. And that's not gonna bother me.
Okay.
Because
We
it's
don't,
all
we don't have
love.
no history
Okay.
in
Wait, let me finish.
going at each other either, though.
No, let me go. You're right.
Right.
You're
So
right.
that's what changed it.
Okay.
Right.
So
If I know me and you was beefing,
So
10 years ago,
both of y'all,
I'ma call you
both of
back
y'all shit
immediately.
is valid.
so you won't feel no
All right,
type
now
of way.
let him make his point,
Nah.
and
If
then
it's
I'm
a
going
beef,
to show y'all why.
Y'all both that made a lot of sense.
So did I.
Because the
That's
shit
what
that
I'm
I'm
saying.
saying is me personal.
Yeah,
me
we
taking
love
it
each
personal,
other,
but
nigga.
slick, not
You
taking
know
it
I
personal.
love you to death. You know I ain't. You
I
know
love
I
And y'all the same. And y'all the same color.
Damn.
Fuck
You
up.
make your point. Go ahead.
All right,
No,
all right.
but
Let Nutty
Let's
get
let it say it.
My point was this.
All right, since we live on the
No, let-
podcast,
let-
why Pops felt some type of way about that? All right.
Why?
Let
No,
it
listen.
out.
Go
Now,
ahead,
hold
Nutty.
on.
So-
All right, Jay, get you some.
You know, and I know when you first come home from the joint and shit didn't change, you start linking up and bumping into other people because it's a bigger
Sidebar.
picture.
How long did he do?
Face, what you did? 4
Yeah.
4 years. Face did 4 years. Juan did 9.
Juan did like 10. Damn.
10, maybe 11. Juan did 11. I did 5. Right. So when you first come home,
5'11".
right? When you first come home, you be kind of like trying to link with people because you be kind of like, you know. I even did it like called like what's up with little dog? What's up with so and so?
Trying to catch up.
And yeah, cause motherfuckers be like, Nutty, you ain't never treat him like you
Kid,
fuck
you
with him, but
tripping.
you want to see what everybody done did.
Mark, you
So
tripping. No, Mark, you right.
so when he was trying to link up, he was trying to start the what is it? The Dirty Glove. He got the Dirty Glove radio.
Video.
And that's what he was trying to do. He wanted to link up and make sure, like, hey, look,
That's
whatever's
it,
going
like, on
on,
the floor.
blah 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 blah. Because me and Juan did 2.5 years together. So we had already squashed our shit. We already, talked about who didn't like who, why we didn't like each other and everybody. And he told me who he thought was the best rappers, and he was a fan.
Had a better understanding.
So when he came home and he wanted to link with Face, he was trying to link with all of us. And then he was like, what's up with Face? What's up with Rock? What's up with everybody? What's up with Rod Day? What's up? And he was trying to link with everybody. The only thing I'd say about my boy over here
Scorpio
is
that stinger.
He will listen. This is what he would do.
I want to hear this.
You got one time. You got one time to rub him the wrong way.
And I don't blame him.
And I can say this about 3 rappers, with 2 for sure beside Juan. 2 rappers from the city that rubbed him the wrong way, and I'm telling him, I'm like, Face, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. It was.
But it's not just rappers; it's niggas.
Niggas, period. People,
but
bitches too.
But in the industry,
Pops don't like rappers more than just people. He don't fuck with rappers.
Yeah,
he'll tell you to this day he don't fuck with Lil Boosie. He ain't shake his hand on the red carpet at BT. Don't fuck with him.
But get that off because I want to.
But you being one of the people who will not answer his phone.
They got the same birthday.
One of the people who will not answer his phone after we just left the club.
Spending shit out of a nigga.
You will spend everybody for the first 2.5 hours and then say I'm at home.
Okay, now
you want to answer the phone. So when somebody call you and you call somebody and they don't answer the phone one time,
right?
So is this the pot cold and kettle black?
No. It's not the pot cold and kettle black.
That's a bar.
But that nigga said he was trying to get in contact with you.
What I'm saying is this: I said it before it happened. I even had a conversation with Tone. Tone, you should call him, Face. You
had a conversation with me with 2 people that I had a conversation with,
if a nigga,
and you cussed me out afterwards.
Listen, if a nigga go through 2 niggas for me to call him,
thank you. He don't answer the motherfucking phone.
Multiple times.
Fuck him.
He put him on the phone with me. Yeah, Face. I'm in Cali. He big guy the conversation. I'm gonna need you to call me as soon as I get back Monday. Just call me and we gonna link up. He went through 2 niggas to get me to call, and when I call, he don't answer and never call back. Come on, man.
Let me.
And before we left, we was beefing.
Can I say something?
Tell me how I'm
Can
wrong.
I say
you ain't shoot a text. You must shout him a text.
Extra mile.
He was supposed to shoot a text.
But no,
He was supposed to shoot a
even though I be on my daddy ass about this, but no, that's wrong. He wasn't supposed to shoot a text because nigga, I never wanted to contact you.
I never wanted to talk to you.
I never said nothing to you.
You put through 2 niggas for me to call you, and I'm telling y'all, I say, Tone, he trying to do a kiss the ring moment.
I don't think that.
That's what that was.
Tone, I disagree with that.
That's what that was. That's what that was.
Let me explain something.
I do feel like
so you disagree with the moment, but you understand where he coming from.
Let me explain something to you about
but
a
I
kiss.
definitely understand where Pop's coming from.
Let me
Because I just know
say-
personally Pop's a real nigga, and he really was gonna squash that shit, and he really was gonna chop it up with
So
Juan,
there was a
and he
real
really was gonna do
effort
business with him.
Is that?
But
is
the fact that he had to go through all of
So
that.
let me tap into a kiss the ring moment.
Go ahead.
You have moments where a nigga can really get off and do that.
Kiss the ring moment.
Yeah, you got kiss the ring moments.
And I want people to know this wasn't even a big deal in our
This-
household. He didn't give a fuck.
facts.
It's just we on
It
podcast
wasn't.
right now speaking
And
about it.
it
Yeah,
wasn't.
I didn't care.
It wasn't nothing.
Please don't take it wrong. Please don't take this wrong because we'll spend the next 3 months talking shit about whoever.
Oh, now we here
Shut up,
now.
is we on that shit with
Where's
y'all.
dog face when you need him?
Shut the fuck up.
Chill.
Listen,
See, this is the thing.
listen.
All
This
you
is
niggas
why-
have had
this is why we tell you to shut the fuck up when we tell you to shut the fuck up. No, we pay you to engineer. Just shut the fuck up sometimes. Because you know how I feel about certain people. So you being funny.
You're embarrassing
No,
us in
I'm
front
not
of our
laughing.
guests.
We probably muffling
not
each other out
laughing.
right now. We
Nah,
probably muffling each other
Stop
out.
doing it. I'm not to.
Yeah, we
Listen,
probably
no.
muffling each other.
Listen, hear me. No, hear me.
Oh my God.
You might not agree with everything and everybody, but that's because you feel and you know you're up here. You know your status. You know where you're at. But a nigga not answering the phone like nigga don't.
See, listen,
The answer to the phone ain't the issue.
It
It's the
don't
club
equate
back.
to everything you
All right,
say.
I'ma say this.
We don't agree with everything.
I'ma say this.
We
I
agree to
feel the
disagree.
club back.
I value y'all opinion. You know that. certain situation, If I say, I seen dude, he said call him.
Bitch, you've said it and you've done. Bitch,
I'm talking about you, and then you call him.
Let me rebut. Let me rebut something. Let me rebut something.
You know what
I like this part.
what
he talking about?
No.
And you call and he don't answer.
I'm not about to go above and beyond because I know what you're talking about, and I'm not.
What we talking about?
This ain't about us.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, there has been situations where you big homie the situation that I didn't want you to do it.
I know that.
Did it anyway.
But when you
But I
did
thought it was
no.
necessary.
Listen, I thought that the call was necessary, and I'm not saying this is beyond a big homie moment because this is. Listen, these guys, I can't say that
He pinching.
this is not a big homie. This is us brushing shit off each other. Us talk.
Yeah, for sure.
So let's take big homie moment out.
Oh, I love these moments.
Even the moment on Woodward, you
Right.
know I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I damn near begged you to do that.
And I didn't want to.
But it made a motherfucker's day. It didn't make yours.
Right?
What did it hurt you?
It didn't hurt me at all, but
What
I'm
did it
telling
hurt
you.
you to call dog? He didn't call you back, but what did it hurt you, my nigga?
See, listen. Y'all,
Different
no, hold
No,
on.
wait.
Hold on.
And it's not
This
me
is-
telling
no,
you
listen.
because you
Now,
my
I want y'all, anybody, all the women, I need all of y'all. If I'm wrong after this, tell me I'm wrong. Now, for a motherfucker to go through two people for me
You
to call
still
him,
stuck
why
on
the fuck
numbers.
he just ain't get my number and call me right then? Why I have to go through two people to call
Why
you
the
when
fuck?
you with the two niggas who got my number when you could have got it and called me?
Why did it hurt you that bad? Why did it bother you?
Y'all not hearing what I'm saying though?
I'm listening.
I know you.
You with two niggas who told him to get in touch with me when you could just get my number right there on the spot and call me.
I don't think it bothered him. I don't think it bothered him. I think it bothered him after he went and called them and he didn't answer. That's what bothered him.
And that's what
And
he
didn't
did.
call him back.
Guess what? He called
And it
me.
put me in a bad situation. It put me in a bad
It put you in the bed. It put you in the bed.
Pops told
And
me.
it got me cussed out.
Listen to me, Tom. When I told Pops
Politics.
to
cut you
call
out, Tom?
Juan,
Who cut you?
Pops told me why, so I could call the nigga and he don't answer,
Swear to God, I said
and
that.
make me kiss his ring. And then
Swear to God, I
I
said
said,
that.
no, I just talked to Juan. He's sincere. He telling me to tell you the
All right,
truth.
so look, I'm
So
gonna play
then he
devil's
called
advocate
him
here.
and he didn't answer
Am I
and didn't
wrong for
call
what
him
I
back.
just said, Spoon?
So that's
If you
why
were
I
two
put
niggas
me
you
in a
said
bad
tell face to
situation.
get in
You're
touch.
not wrong
Get my
and you're
number
not
right.
right.
Either one of them and call me
You
right
don't
there.
know what the fuck.
And I agree with that, Tom. I agree with that, Tom.
Now, in the heart
He
of
not
the
wrong,
heart
but he
of
not
me
right.
being who I be,
Listen,
I feel
this is the
you.
thing.
But I will
Listen,
say this.
We're dealing with, we got a room full of arrogant ass niggas.
I am not arrogant.
I'm not arrogant. I'm
Not on your
confident.
head.
Everybody up in this. Are you
Listen,
shitting me?
and that's what I say.
What are we talking about?
Listen.
What we
listen.
not gonna do is lie to
Okay.
these folks.
Hey, listen.
Okay.
Hey, look, I think this is
Nutty,
Detroit.
answer my
I think this is
Nutty.
all the Detroit problem.
Why
glasses.
didn't he do what
All
I just
niggas
said?
got egos in
glasses
this.
from?
It's not a lie.
Why didn't he do what I just said?
Right around here acting like
Hey,
they
shout out to 313 Day Twat. I got some fire coming, and in the
I
next
see a nigga
couple
ain't just
days.
answer my question. Neither one of y'all.
But no,
No, I
listen.
got you.
I didn't get a chance to answer. I didn't get a chance to answer what I'm saying.
All right, I'm gonna let you go and then I
You're
got
right. He could have said that, but
Not said it. He could have did
he
it.
could have did that. Okay, now
Look,
and I'm gonna
Why
say
did
this.
it? What did?
So,
Nigga,
face.
that's like going to McDonald's and want some nuggets and they don't got no nuggets. You ain't gonna never stop going to McDonald's.
Yeah.
What sense does that fucking make?
I don't even know what that analogy is.
Listen. So, face. All bullshit aside, what I'm saying is, we know all it could have been was either music or whatever. It could
You
only
know
been
I don't
business.
rap no more.
Huh? I don't. He don't.
You knew it. You could have
I
told
don't.
me.
Why with face? Why? See, that's what I'm saying. We making it
Speak
be.
for another man that's going to die.
Yeah, we making it be. Listen, face just came home from the joint. You know how many people ask me how Face doing? What's up with Face?
Niggas who I talked to before I left.
Right? No. What about the one dude we talked about the other day? You was like, that's why he said Nutty. I never responded to him because he was never my friend.
Right.
And I was like, well, I thought y'all was friends. You was like, how y'all became friends? I said, I thought y'all were friends.
Yes.
So we became friends, but we grown men, so me and him ended up building a bond. I've been a bond with him for 6 years. You just told me last week that y'all really wasn't never friends. That's what I'm telling you.
So can I do?
Now he's my friend.
Can y'all try?
I would ask some soul.
And then to add to this, I'll tell you about it. And then to add to that, I don't even call him. So why the fuck y'all forcing me to call a nigga that I never ever had one conversation with in life?
Because we need you to start thinking outside the box.
Very good. Now I want to say this, right? I've heard.
Let him say that, because I'm betting for 1,000. Listen, I'm about to.
You ain't betting 1,000 shit. I'm on his side today.
Hold on.
I'm sorry.
I heard. Now, mind you, I'm an outsider, so I'm gonna give you, and I ain't got a dog in the fight.
Yeah, he don't got a dog in the fight. I
So
want to hear
I'm gonna
you.
give you the double entendre, devil's advocate moment. All right. Granted, I do feel you on some nigga shit.
What the
You
fuck?
know what I'm saying? If you really wanted to have
how
this
you do me?
conversation, you could have
I asked you where you
hit me
from.
up
You
and
said
been like,
Troy
yo,
Road.
listen, make sure he get my number if he was really
Did you
on
say
it.
yeah, Andrew?
All right, cool.
Oh.
Now, also,
I was mad at
I didn't grow up with you. I didn't do
get out of
no
here,
dirt with you.
Yeah, I know you.
Hold on, I can't hear him.
Oh, my bad.
I didn't do no jail time with. I ain't got nothing other than what we got, and I love you for that.
Definitely.
So I'm gonna speak from this. If a nigga who might have a misconception of who you are as a person, sitting up there and try to play it safe as if, and of course, if you quote the nigga, he done got your number saved. Nobody said, oh, if you see this number, answer it because this is
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now, and I'm pretty sure you ain't leaving no voicemail.
No, hell no.
Of course not, and you didn't text, so it's just a random number to him. But knowing you like how I think I do, and that fucking on that ass, listen. The problem is, you reached out to Buddy because of how everything was presented to you. He wasn't a drop.
Yeah.
It wasn't a drop in the bucket in a sea of water right now. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
Calico Vine.
But on the same flip, it's just like, all right, these people whoever these other two people reached out to you to try to put some sort of resolution to whatever situation you had going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now, as you being a nigga with pride and like, yo, I ain't even really trying to do all this, but fuck it, I called him, he ain't called back. Now, y'all both, this is where the devil advocate come in the moment.
Okay.
Y'all both could have took one extra step. So this way, the narrative would get spent off as, oh, he spent you, because then he could easily say, I ain't know who number this was, you ain't leave no voicemail.
I got the
You know what I'm
answer,
saying?
but
Like,
don't
it's
worry.
kind of like that whole ping pong shit. So now, granted, you wasn't trying to reach out to the nigga in the first place.
Right.
But because y'all have so many mutual peoples together, and y'all got, you know what I mean, like this whole Detroit City shit under y'all belt. You know, you a big nigga out here. I don't know who Buddy is, but he a big nigga
out
you
here.
know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yo, why can't two big niggas just come together with mediation? And the two people that was mediating was the two people that we felt that was close to you.
I don't see why y'all don't see.
I see what you're saying. That's why I said
I don't think
I
y'all
got
do.
no
Because
dog in the fight.
y'all didn't say one thing because it's only deal with one word.
I'm gonna tell you, communication.
And no, respect. Because listen, if two motherfuckers, Tone, I've been with you, I'm like, call that nigga now. You call that nigga now, right?
That's all I'm saying.
What he's saying is, bro, this is respect. He playing the game.
No,
listen. He don't have Blackface number. I'm gonna tell y'all, nigga. I don't know him like that, but I'm gonna tell you how people want to play. They know he don't have his number, right? So at that time,
Blackface just don't play. That's it.
I don't blame him. But I'm gonna
And
tell you,
I don't blame him neither.
Sometimes you have to play to pay.
No, you don't.
No, if you already good, like I gotta say, if he was fucked up, like I'm on my knuckles and I need to,
Tone, I'll be very
you know what I
honest
mean?
with you.
If you good where you at,
The person they was talking about know damn well.
I love this nigga,
He
right?
didn't have their number. He didn't have
Let me
his number,
say
right?
this.
Hold on, let me say this. For real.
Because y'all got a lot of speculations.
It ain't speculation.
It ain't speculation. He's standing here with my son.
Right.
How hard is it to get my number?
And or
why I gotta call you when you standing here with my son? Cal, give me your pop's number. How hard is that?
Exactly.
Then to go to another nigga and say, tell that nigga Black I said call
me.
He could have told Nutty
the number.
Give me Black number, and he could have took the initiative. He wants to talk to me. I don't want to talk to him. How am I wrong?
How often do we do that?
I'm not saying that you're wrong,
but no.
I'm just saying that's not regular.
Bottom line, when people want to start to play games,
I don't get it.
His number wasn't registered. Some people call my phone all the time.
I understand.
Because like I said, even when he did call the nigga, he ain't got his number saved.
Let's go to the next one.
Let's change the subject.
Okay, let's go.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's about big booty hoes. Listen.
Big booty hoes.
Listen, I got another topic, right? Know the Game Part 2.
Okay.
Right.
What's that?
I've been begging Blackface and Calico.
Mike already did it.
I don't know who the fuck Mike is, so he can't possibly done Know the Game.
You talking
2.
about random niggas?
His name is Mike.
Lil Mike did it.
Who's
I know Mike.
And no disrespect to you,
homie.
nigga, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's the little homie.
You gave him the okay to do it?
Yeah. He called me and asked me, could he do it? I told him.
I've never heard it. Why the fuck I ain't heard?
He ain't put it out yet. He sent me the sample of it. He sent me like the
bitch. You sent,
but you ain't sent it to him.
Wait, World. Hold on,
Tragedy.
World. I didn't mean to.
I'm a fallback.
I didn't mean to call him a bitch in front of y'all.
This nigga's wrong. This nigga that had too much.
No, I just
soon as she sent me the full copy, I'm gonna let you hear it.
I just don't want to.
And I know he gonna kill it.
I just don't want to get
nobody killed. Get nobody hurt. What's up, bitch?
This ain't what this is for. We got family in the building. We got guests. We got family.
I'll say this. Listen, I've had fun.
Yes, that's Calico.
With both of y'all, right?
Hey,
I've the last person I'm ever clubbing with.
Sit up.
It's Calico.
You ain't even into the conversation.
Calico, listen, I'll tell y'all this. I've had fun with a lot of motherfuckers.
Okay, go ahead.
These niggas are epic in my life, like dope as shit, right? I never forget. I'm not even gonna. No,
I'll tell you this. So if you're up in the spot with me and Calico, who you think is going to coerce you the most?
Coerce me the most?
Yeah.
Coerce me the most.
I said coerce.
You want to know the truth?
This nigga said,
I'm not fucking with neither one of y'all because y'all on the same time.
All right, Calico, you my nigga for that.
Listen,
dog. I was on the phone with this nigga earlier.
I went out with this nigga. I went out with him one night, right?
Who, Cal?
I did not get in the house until 6 a.m.
Oh, with me?
That's not bad.
For sure.
That's not bad.
I met some real.
And we was in Atlanta, man.
Listen,
so that don't even count.
I met Benny the Butcher. I met
Benny
Douglas, man.
Yo, shout out to Upstate New York. You heard?
We met some real niggas.
Shout out to Upstate.
Benny the Butcher and them pulled on the side of us. On the side of us. We got Max on our lap.
I swear to God.
But we didn't know that was them.
And West Side.
They people, right?
They're about to get on their ass.
Listen.
They're my niggas, though.
Listen, we went. I've never begged a nigga silently to go because I never fucked up it because he was valid. He was networking the whole time.
Your feet was hurting and everything.
No, I brought this up to bring this up. The whole time he was networking, everything that he was talking about to move forward and progressive movement and to make money was about his daddy. Yeah, pops.
That's dope.
His pops. Everything. I'll never forget that conversations we had. You know what I'm saying?
You know, especially when you've been drinking.
I'm gonna tell you
Go
what.
ahead.
No.
That was Pops
Some
free
of
at
it
this
is because
time?
he was spitting in my face.
Hold on.
We was drunk as fuck. Listen.
Was Pops free at this time?
Yes, this was just not too long
Yeah, he was free.
It's like last year.
I'm out the loop.
Listen, but this is the thing.
That was 2 years ago.
This is why I love these niggas. What he was saying to me and talking to me was about me helping him kick it with him. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
That made me feel like damn, like
the uncle that you are.
Yeah, they
So I got
listen. I'm not tripping, but it's still.
We had, even though I had you out too long, we had a ball.
We had a ball.
ball.
I never complained to you.
Not one time.
Today,
Revelation.
first complaint he ever heard.
Nigga said if you really want to
He
know.
never heard
No, he really went hard. It was broad daylight outside when he went home.
Listen.
When I took him home, it was broad daylight.
So I got. Can we?
And I had bars that whole week.
But that's a regular night in Atlanta.
I had bars though. You're not gonna tell the world I was rapping.
He was rapping good as hell. I don't know. I think I looked at him and said, "Nigga, you on a pill or something?" The nigga was rapping good as hell. I said, you can't rap. How the fuck is
but you dropping bars?
They got
the math not
math. The Adderall or something.
He's 6'7".
Can I get a topic that quick?
I got you. I'm sorry. I don't want to. I just don't want to lose this thought.
Whatever the fuck you just said.
This is what I'm saying. When you're dealing with organic people and moving in organic lights, you can be you and talk your shit. Even if my raps didn't rap, I heard him say twice like, "Oh, that sounded straight." I don't give a fuck about nothing.
I'm gonna keep it real when you say some cold shit.
Listen, I'm
gonna stay silent when you say some trash shit.
I can say this, Doc. I have situations where I made memories with him and situations where he made memories with me. What I'm saying is the age difference. When he was young as hell, nigga, I taught all my. I don't.
What the fuck you just say?
I don't want to say all
he
my babies.
He getting it together. Let him work. He cooking.
All my babies. And I'm not saying that this my baby. I'm saying all my babies.
That's one of the churn.
Listen.
That's one of the churn in the village.
I showed him. Because I've been doing karate since I was a little kid. I always fucked with them like, nigga, what you know, woo, woo, woo. And we all talk shit. His daddy blew the horn at me before. Like, man, I'm like, Poop, tell this nigga. Cal, tell this nigga. Listen, I love these niggas, and that's why I'm glad that they on here and all that shit.
Now, I'm going to tell you right now, Black Tone, that's my under-guard security. When I move, he move, and I be watching this shit. You know, Brooklyn Radar in the building. You feel
well, can I just say something right now? Because I want to
not taking away from who Calico is, because
I got Calico here.
I was about to get to Calico.
I got Calico here and Blackface here, and the up and coming rapper, Tough Tone.
Tough Tone.
No, that's Tough Tone.
It's already Tough Tone. It's a Tough Tone. Black Tone.
Okay, Black Tone. So, Calico, are you ready for this question?
Tone.
Did you know about? I'm about to say, damn, I forgot the name. Benny the Butcher. What's his name? His day group.
Griselda.
What?
Griselda. I don't even know what's up with Griselda right now. I fuck with Benny.
No, so I got you.
I was some wrestling shit.
I don't know.
They ain't the question. I wasn't gonna ask them.
One of the Griselda guys dissed me before.
Yeah. He the one with what was on his face.
Conway.
It had to be Conway. So I'm about to say this. Why has there not been a group in Detroit?
It has.
No.
Fuck you, man.
That's like on that type of time.
Yeah. Now
rock fucking bottom, nigga.
No, I'm talking about they come from different parts.
Rock fucking bottom, nigga.
Yeah, rock bottom for sure.
Fuck you mean?
Cause you know what? You know how many niggas I done ran
Don't
into
start hating, nigga.
that thought I was from Dexter.
We going to Cheers without you.
No. I'm gonna tell you something, bro.
Yeah, we going.
It's many times I ran into people that be like, yeah, nigga, I know you. I'm from Dexter Linwood, and I'll be like, bro,
nigga,
I ain't from
Dexter Linwood.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I get that part.
Rock Bottom was definitely spaced out throughout the city.
No, I'm not saying it right. Maybe
all the Cheddar Boys.
No, let him make his point. He's trying to break down what he.
I'm trying to find out, like, why the powerhouses of different crews cannot come together and be a powerhouse in the nation. And I say that for a reason.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because like Griselda don't come from Eminem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That new crew that he got come from Eminem.
Right.
With Crooked I in it.
Yeah.
Slaughterhouse.
Joe Button and them. Slaughterhouse.
No, not them. The other one.
Crooked I got another crew?
Yes.
Okay.
He got a whole
Crooked I.
My car used to get off this podcast.
Yes, he had a whole other crew. They all rap.
See, but that's a whole nother topic because Eminem we were signed. Rock Bottom was signed through Eminem to Interscope.
Well,
and they put us on the shelf for Chingy. Not Chingy. J Hood. Jibs. Which one? What song?
I remember Jibs.
That's because that's when the ringtone music was popping, and they put us on the shelf.
Yo, but niggas was making $2 million for ringtones. I remember that.
They go through Windy Day.
Y'all see what type of nigga Pops is? No, he didn't even know who.
It went directly through Eminem. Eminem, I was at the studio. Eminem called me, told me to call Rock.
Look good as
Rock came to the studio on a Saturday. Monday, Eminem was flying us to California. It went straight through him. No middleman.
Well, I thought Wendy Day was always talking.
No, Wendy Day was always talking to us, and Kevin Black.
Kevin Black, that was my nigga.
That was my nigga.
That's my motherfucker.
Niggas don't know about Kevin Black. So we was linked with all of them, but M did the deal directly. Hey, called what's that nigga name? Jimmy Iovine while we was in the studio.
Was this before or after the meet?
Iovine.
Where the fuck
did
you
after?
Okay.
Who?
So, when I got there, all that bullshit stuff, I slid out like Homer Simpson, nigga. I was like this. Yep. I'm not dealing with it, but we'll talk about that.
We don't want to hear about
shut your ass. Sit your $5 ass down.
You got one more time for me
to what? Get drunk on camera?
Ooh.
Right,
shout out to GP. Shout out to HP.
Shout out to GP from HP.
Yeah.
Shout out to the whole fam. Shout out to everybody. I just want to say one thing.
This is my mother.
No. I have a bucket list, right? And my bucket list has been being fulfilled.
That's good.
That's what's up.
There we go.
Part of it.
No, you put it on Spoon Thoughts. I'll kick a thought in your head.
Why? Because they be like, are you ready, please?
You done?
So it's a wrap.
Are you ready?
Y'all hear this?
Are you ready? Get ready. Spoon Thoughts.
Yo, we definitely want to thank everybody for coming through for... Why am I echoing? I feel like I'm echoing. But nah, I definitely want to thank Nutty. I know he had to bust up. Black, regular, whether you see him or not, he's usually up in this motherfucker. And shout out to Calico for indulging in this space that we have. Now look, I want to represent peace. Niggas is running around here trying not to act like they ain't trying to squash no shit. Now, if it's up, it's stuck. I get that. I still got about 2 niggas that I'm looking for, so who am I to judge? But if you're in a space and an opportunity to sit up there and get right and fix right for the better benefit of you, your family, and other financial endeavors, do so. You know what I'm saying? I definitely recommend motherfuckers sitting up there trying to come together, see if once we put our differences aside, what we could build. And most importantly, you gotta understand, you can't mix light and dark. You can't mix... No, I got you. You can't mix light and dark. You can't mix tequila and light. And, you know what I mean? Always try to stay with at least mid-shelf to top shelf. Love yourself for the weekend, and we out.
I can't take a lot of shit back, it's a lot of shit that I done did. Man, you niggas don't know a pussy, bro, it ain't that serious. First day I go and get that M, I'ma grab a yours. Strike pack, go so fast, thought this shit was fast and furious. Every L I took, I just charged it to the gang. Every L you took, you let it break, you drew a lane. Difference between us, I want the money, you want the fame. If they got a bank, send a law pen plus their name.
I think
I don't want to fuck you no more after you done made me feel like shit like that.
Nah.
I ain't gonna lie, I fucked her again.